In the Soul Land 2. Huo Yuhao breaks into yin-yang eyes of ice and fire. 700,000-year-old Snow Queen recovers her true form. Almost destroys yin-yang eyes of ice and fire. Wang Donga suddenly breaks out prematurely, because of her hidden disease. Falls to the ground and falls into coma. This made Huo Yuhao extremely nervous. He was very worried about Wang Donga's safety. But Huo Yuhao didn't know what happened to Wang Donga. Fortunately, the Qianmeng Eye Silkworm had awakened at this moment. He found that Huo Yuhao had someone else's spiritual mark on him. Huo Yuhao then took out the brocade bag that Wang Donga had given him before. Because there is a spiritual seal on the brocade bag, Huo Yuhao can't open it yet. But Qianmeng Eye Silkworm can open it. After successfully opening the brocade bag, Huo Yuhao learned the truth. It turns out that Wang Donga was born with a deficiency and had a hidden injury. What hurt Huo Yuhao the most was that Wang Donga would not live past the age of 20. Now Wang Donga suddenly fell into a coma. It seems that her hidden disease broke out prematurely. But in the brocade bag, there is also a way to cure Wang Donga's hidden disease, which is to obtain the immortal herb Acacia Heartbroken Red. At this moment, Huo Yuhao learned the way to save Wang Donga. He was going to find this immortal herb alone, where the heartbroken acacia grows. In the yin-yang eyes of the sunset forest, there are dangers everywhere. As soon as Huo Yuhao went out, he met Wang Chioa. Wang Chioa wanted to go to the sunset forest with Huo Yuhao. After entering the sunset forest, Huo Yuhao soon found the yin-yang eyes of ice and fire according to the map. But it is not easy to enter here. This place is full of extremely poisonous miasma. Even metal can be corroded. Fortunately, there is the soul of the Snow Queen. Her extreme ice attribute is not afraid of any poison. Only then did Huo Yuhao enter the eyes of the yin-yang of ice and fire. As soon as he entered here, he met many 100,000-year soul beasts. I didn't expect that after 10,000 years, the plants that originally grew here have all evolved into soul beasts and are nourished by the yin-yang eyes of fire and ice. They grow 10 times faster than the outside world. In just 10,000 years, the fiery apricots that were once so beautiful, immortal herbs, such as the 8-angled mysterious ice grass, they have all become 100,000-year soul beasts. And if Huo Yuhao wants to successfully obtain the Acacia Heartbroken Red, he still needs to pass the test of a 100,000-year soul beast. At this time, Huo Yuhao was only in his 50s. He is no match for a 100,000-year-old spirit beast. It is still difficult to pass the test. But Huo Yuhao has the help of the 700,000-year-old spirit, Snow Empress. Although Snow Empress is only in the form of Little Snow Girl. But Little Snow Girl will soon return to her true form, transformed into an adult Snow Queen. Her strength reached the peak state of 700,000 years. Scared all the 100,000-year soul beasts here. When Huo Yuhao was fighting with the 100,000-year-old fiery apricot, she accidentally let the little snow girl absorb the spring water of the yin-yang eye of ice and fire. Let the little snow girl recover to her original appearance in a short time. Recover to the original appearance of the Snow Queen. The powerful strength frightened the 100,000 years fiery apricot. When the Snow Queen saw Huo Yuhao being bullied, she immediately burst out with powerful strength. Almost destroyed the entire yin-yang eye of ice and fire. Only after Huo Yuhao's persuasion did the Snow Queen stop. Otherwise the yin-yang eye of ice and fire would be destroyed. Huo Yuhao would not get the heartbroken red of lovesickness. Wang Donga would naturally not survive. Huo Yuhao would not want to live alone without Wang Dong. This video will end here. Thank you for watching.